Hey guys, the Super Review Show. So for all you Star Trek fans that have been waiting patiently for some more news, here you go. The Viacom, owns Paramount. Paramount is owned by Viacom. Viacom is one of those huge international corporations you don't even know half their stuff. But Viacom has come out recently and talked about the Star Trek sequels and how they're not doing as well as they want to, but they're going to continue them. As much as people poo-poo and they crap all over, oh, Into Darkness was awful. Oh, Beyond was awful. Give me a break. Look, what I don't understand is that people going to see these Star Trek movies that are pure Star Trek fans that are generally trying to enjoy what their franchise beholds and they love. In my mind, they're just not enjoying it. But the casual, more vast audience of movie fans and regular people that say, "Oh, that looks cool. Let me go see that." They are going to see Star Trek. They are going to see Star Trek, and what the Star Trek fan, in my opinion, what the casual fan doesn't realize is that they're not realizing. Oh wait, these are meant for everyone, not just me. They're meant for everyone, not just me. That's what goes through my head, at least. If I'm wrong, please jump in the comment section. Please let me know if I'm wrong. But that's my honest opinion and thought, okay? But back to the Star Trek sequel stuff. They're going to make more. They've come out and said Star Trek 4 is coming, Star Trek 5. They're going to make more sequels with this new cast, with this new universe or whatever. I've thought long and hard. I said, look, instead of, because I've watched other YouTube channels on Star Trek stuff, and they're saying after the third one, could they go to the next generation? After this one, could they do that? They're not going to the next generation until, let's say, the 6th one, or the 7th one, or the 8th one. They're going to milk this Star Trek franchise until it's dry. I'm not kidding when I say that. That is my honest opinion. But basically, what Viacom came out, not just Paramount, but Viacom said, no, we're going to continue the Star Trek sequels. We're going to continue them out. Hopefully, we're going to make them already more appealing. Maybe the death of Anton Yelchin will help further the box office, because to see, hey, he died, but how are they going to continue his character of Chekhov, We'll see about that. But obviously, I am very excited to see that this Star Trek franchise is going to continue, because as a fan of Star Trek, not as a hardcore, I will dress up as a Gorn or a Klingon from the Next Generation. I'm not that heavy into it, but believe me. But I do enjoy a lot of the movies. I enjoy all the TV shows, the movies. I'm more of a semi-hardcore, very good casual Star Trek fan, and I'm just a fan of the new movies. 2009, one of the best reboots ever, in my opinion, of any franchise. Bringing back some franchise, whatever. Into Darkness, a wonderfully done sequel. Beyond, a great trilogy of films. That's just me. I really enjoyed Beyond. I loved Into Darkness. I loved Beyond, and I loved the Star Trek 2009. I love the way this franchise is going. And look, as someone who's not a hardcore Trekkie, well, clearly and not on that level, but as just a fan of Star Trek, I'm really enjoying these movies, and I can't wait to go see Star Trek 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want them to make as many of these things as possible in this universe. I love that. But what I think the hardcore fan will agree on is that the Star Trek Discovery stuff is going to take place in the original universe. And I think that's what's going to show there. But yeah, that's just that. What do you guys think about everything I just said? Star Trek sequels, Viacom, Discovery, whatever you want to talk about. Jump in the comment section below. Sound off in the comments. Love to hear your thoughts. But for all of your Star Trek updates, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. J-Man, off to work. I'll see you guys later.